I'm so stupid. Okay.
Yeah, that's all
Okay.
right.
Right on.
Or you're, yeah, I can't.
I'm just doing the thing. I'm just doing my thing, dude.
No. Remember the other day when I was like, I said something about you being in screen. You're like, bro, I do this all the time.
This smoke.
You know, since I decided to shut up,
right now.
since I decided to be a cool friend.
Barely a Documentary, Part 2, New York City.
I explained very thoroughly that you're going to be promised a lot and then given a little. You have to be adaptable. You have to be ready for change in a moment's notice.
You were so
This was one that I really hope people took away from what I was doing here. You're gonna deal with scumbags. Scumbags, the guys who will tell you, hey, you know, I got promises up the yin yang for you. All you gotta do is help me out a little bit, just a little bit. And I did a little version of this before the trip even happened. For one of the comedians, I said, I basically gave them the list of promises, you know, plane ticket, hotel, food, shows set up, blah, blah, blah. And all you have to do is just send me $500 and we'll get it all set up for you. It'll be perfect. And I said it like that, but the build up when I was listening, all the things was like a minute or a minute and a half long. I really laid into all the promises, and then right at the end, I just snuck in there. I know all you have to do is just send me $500 real quick, and I'll be, you know, everything will be set up for me. On my end, that's all it takes, and then you're set up. And the first word out of the comedian's mouth was, "Oh, okay." And then the first word out of my mouth was, "Well, wrong answer." I was recreating the idea that gets into a fucking greedy human being's mind, where, you know, the kind of guy who fakes his smile until he's happy, because it's scientifically proven. You smile long enough, your brain will start to get happy. People are greedy. People are slimy. I'm realizing it's kind of sounding like I'm like, well, look what I did. No. This was the whole project, the whole thing was specifically to show the entertainment world as it is, and to give you the experience of that world without dealing with the actual scumbag, the actual person that not all of them are scumbags. I'm not saying that either, but like, if you're even the littlest bit susceptible to you know, manipulation, or you're not a good negotiator, even, like, you know, the world will eat you up, especially the entertainment world.
You know, it's so funny. You say that on the video.
Oh, really? On the video? I didn't know that.
No, you say that on the video, and I'm like, no, I got this, and it's literally like the kitchen sink or something, dude. I literally did not have it at all, dude.
From the kitchen.
Oh, no, I'm happy that it happened that way.
I like how we're fucking facing off.
Yeah, no.
I know. It's like the little
I'm
Spider-Man.
really-
I didn't want to feel
Oh,
it.
shit.
I have a phone too.
Oh, we have a show tonight, by the way.
Oh, yeah, by the way.
You have a show tonight?
Yeah.
You have a show tonight?
So,
Holy shit.
hey, what time is our show tonight?
9 o'clock.
And where is it?
The Producers Club.
Producers Club at 44th and 9th.
Also in Austin, we did a lot of open mics, which was awesome. And thank you, Offender, fucking best barker in the city. I know for a fact now, I've been hearing that for a long time, but I know it for a fact now. The dude is a monster with it, and he got us into shows that weren't even gonna happen. That, you know, one of the nights the show wasn't enough people in there, and he barked in a bunch of people and worked for like an hour and a half, barked and worked to get a show going, because Atiba was only there for one night. It was awesome. It was a cool little thing that he did, but he was doing that every fucking night. He was doing that kind of thing every night. It was awesome.
We were making up. All over the house. Hey, baby.
Get out of the way.
Comedy show tonight.
This guy doesn't play. He kicks people in the face all the time. He just came back. He just came back from kicking people in the face.
Now I feel better.
He's like, you're lucky my toe is aching right
The
now.
only reason why he didn't do anything to us because he might be sued. He got some money.
Yeah,
spend a lot of money.
and he can tell I don't have
He
nothing.
spent a lot of money on that hair bleach.
Damn. We're out here barking on the streets of New York.
I'm not paying anything since he told me to tip you. I need to know you're real about this. I know you're serious.
The scaling Everest titties.
You already know. My man came up from my right shoulder. He knows about titties. He understands how delicious a woman could be.
I forgot. I should have said Kilimanjaro.
She doesn't like us. She doesn't like us.
Fucking door.
She doesn't like.
I'm
Listen,
an asshole. I'm sorry.
if she went to Kenya, she'll have a great time.
What the
most
fuck?
amazing time ever.
I didn't know Sisyphus left this boulder unchanged.
She'll come back with video. Then we all could have a good time too.
You ever been to Africa, Nikki?
No. But her good time. in
That's
Kenya-
where we're gonna go next,
You know
actually.
what? I'll make it easier for you. Morocco. She'll have a great time in Morocco. Egypt? Egypt?
What are we doing tonight?
Egypt?
Got a comedy
Where
show.
would you want to go? Where would you want to go?
Anywhere.
Comedy show tonight.
No.
No.
All right. Puerto Rico?
Whoa, oh my God. Holy shit! Turn the flash on. Oh God.
Let's ask her.
The flash is broken.
Puerto Rico?
Oh, you. Again, you. You are here all the time. You probably using your phone too much, but don't worry, you're not as stupid as you think you are. You are not that stupid. But what else I have to tell you here? Oh yes, please come to see the Pinky and the Brain and the Atiba Morales and the and Nikki Hellstad and the at the Barely a Tour this February. I love you.
That's honestly that is a movie that he would play in, that Phil would play in. I'm pretending this is Phil.
That's correct. And we even had a cutout for another guy, and we don't have a cutout, which was crazy because we had Brian, the crazy mushroom guy, carrying around the cutout, right?
Of a black man.
Of a black guy that looks like a slave, and he's yelling out, $10,
$10,
$10, like he's doing a fucking auction.
This seems oddly fucking familiar. I know I didn't want to be within 10 feet. I was like, man,
That was
because
crazy.
yeah, but he had a good time. That was the thing. Is he was all over every block, dude. Just like $10, comedy show in the back.
And it was really cool getting to see Luke and Nikki do their stand-up in New York for their first time, you know, doing their break. Dude, that shit was so cool, getting to see them break out in New York. I like that. And I got to bark for them, you know. I got to go outside and, you know, show New York what I'm made of out in the street. And, you know, I don't know how much it helped, but it doesn't matter. It was great. It was fucking amazing. There's so many other things, you know, getting to see Phil act like a fucking fool on stage. That was funny. You know, hey, don't put that in. You know, getting to see Harmon do stand up was fucking amazing. You know, man, my pants just got tighter thinking about that. Oh no, let me fix that.
Again, part of my plan was to be this weird version of the guy you're going to end up running into. But then once we got to New York, I was a little bit more of the other guy I was enacting was just somebody who was not, and this was half for the visuals. Like I wanted any like photos of me or any video of me to be me either upset or not having a good time for a project that this is going to be part of, where I'm basically I'm trying to create something that is horrible and it keeps going right, and I'm keep getting upset. Why is everybody having a good time around me? And like that's where the teeth come in. Like this guy is like this weird, like he has this image of like everything's supposed to be this way, and then he's looking around like, why are you having a good time? This is supposed to fail. You're making a joke out of it now because I got angry. I got all angry with him. But I asked him to do one thing on this fucking trip. One fucking thing. And I'm gonna rant to you guys for a minute because you're
Go
here.
for it.
But I don't understand what is so hard about just doing one simple thing with a fucking. I don't know. I'm getting mad now because
Bro, you're mad at me for what I did.
Yes, of course I'm mad. Of course I'm mad at you because
You know it.
Look, he needs a minute. See what you did?
No, this is what he did the whole time.
Fuck you, dude. I did it the whole time?
Yeah.
See, this is what I knew was gonna happen. You're gonna fucking do. So apparently we have a green room. That's professional. That's the most professional I can get.
Want a pinky toast? Let me paint it first.
Are you on up tomorrow? You guys might want to leave as soon as possible because they're closing. I just wanted to get you guys' attention. Thank you. So we're going to be starting in a few minutes here. If you want to get a drink from the bar, that'd be a good time because we are going to be locking the door and then the party starts.
What the hell?
No, we're not going to lock the door on you. That's for the after party. The door will be locked though. Okay? All right. Just a couple minutes. If you want a drink, we're going to be starting. Thank you. What was the question again?
So why take a chance on another comedian?
Off shots, dude. And you're like, what? That's what he said. Like, that was dead. He was like, I just felt so American in that moment. No, the fuck? What the fuck?
How many teeth are you missing?
My phone is lagging, bro.
Smoke. Okay.
You know? Since I decided to be a cool friend.
Man, I'm gonna freeze out here.
You know, my new friend smokes, so I smoke now.
Since she brought her jacket out in the cold.
Belly rolling, hands looking torn. Pinky hit the floor, sliding, glide in them shorts. Like a busted up mop. From the bathroom to the kitchen floor. CWG banging up in New York. Just a cup full of love.
I got locked up for drugs. I'm one of the good
ones. Pinky, you kidding me? I'm gonna hate him at the end of this. This is gonna be horrible. Yeah. We're gonna kill each other probably. We're not gonna finish the tour because we're both in the hospital or something stupid like that. Not being friendly to each other, but none of it mattering because by the end of it, we smile at each other and we go, "Wow, that was fun," and that was our plan to create little bits of drama for the filming, for just to have little, we were trying to do something fun and to have the people around us not knowing if we were serious. We love that thing. We love Sacha Baron Cohen. We love that whole idea, and we talked about that for months beforehand. And I followed through with that apparently way harder than he was expecting me to, because he didn't take anything personally. We were cool at the end, but when talking about it with other people afterwards, he didn't really back me up, which I don't blame him for, because he said he was like in shock. I don't even know if this guy is sane or blah 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 blah. I don't know, which I totally get, and which is very, very understandable. But my mistake was having just one person be my backup and be like, I wanted him to be the guy in the room to be like, hey, me and Phil are cool, and nothing that happened on the trip, like we said, nothing happened on the trip was serious. The seriousness of it was calculated, And I did. I did a very unprofessional thing by not showing up to his roast. But it was a calculated bet. And, people say don't put it all on Red, but I won big with that.
The Producers Club.
Figure it out.
What's up next, bro?
That was in your head start. Why are you feeling now?
Change the cloud over her head or something?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh shit! I don't
Jessica's part of the tribe, so we.
She's
part of the family, guys.
I can't take it. I feel like nobody wants me around. Like nobody appreciates me.
Jessica,
And then
we
my
love
friend
you.
wrote me this horrible note.
We've all experienced this.
Well,
Every comedy comedian has a Jessica. Just want you to know that.
Yeah.
Not in Utah.
I am Mexican con mi hermano Jose Nunez. What was his name again? Something Hernandez. I don't know. My name's Angelica Lopez, so not any better. My dad was a cult leader. Anybody like being choked?
Tough. Hey, keep it moving. Let's see. Zachary Miller, you were on deck. Come to the stage. Give it up for Nikki Halstead.
One of my favorite things about New York was how, even though none of us had met beforehand, we only knew each other through a screen. The moment we all locked eyes with one another, it was just instant. Like, it was just like, oh, there you are. Like, it doesn't matter where you are, in my opinion. It matters who you're with. And to be able to share an experience with so many people that I call friends, and, more now family, it just, the ability, nothing was more freeing than just that, having your people around you and being able to be yourself with no judgment, no expectations, just living in the moment, laughing, cutting up, venting about whatever, talking about anything. Just, there's nothing in the world better than that. And to be in a place with so much diversity and culture and just everything, and cherry on top, man, your family's with you, and there's no drug in the world that can get you that high, man. What a beautiful thing. And not a lot of people can say, that they are able to even do something like that. And it's like, look at us, man. Look at all these losers. Shoot, the truth is, man, we the ones on top.
Here's the thing about working out, right? Listen, my uncle seen me doing leg presses the other day. He said, damn, girl, last time I saw calves like that, they was grazing in the pasture. We're a close family. I'm trying to get him in the bed.
I'm Pinky, and I'm a Pisces, so that means I can't keep a secret. We just got back from Austin. We've been having such a crazy trip. We've had our cards declined in all types of horrible places. You ever had your card declined at the Adam and Eve store, though? You ever have to, put back your fucking lube? I can't just go wash dildos in the back or something? Dude, coming to here, from Austin, is like going on Molly and then changing it to heroin. The fucking mics in Austin, it was the scene in Blade where he's at the club and then the guy realizes they're all fucking vampires in there. But it's all fentanyl addicts, and then instead of blood raining from the fucking sprinklers, it's Narcan. Dude, we seen a guy doing an open mic with fucking gloves on.
Oh,
and
my God.
He took the glove off and he had frostbite on his fingers were decomposing.
Oh my god.
Literally. We literally went to a mic and this lady was in a wheelchair and then she stood up and walked over and signed up for the fucking mic. literally the first thing I saw when I was there was someone's like piss test in a fucking lab bag sitting out, and it smelled ripe, which you guys are probably used to that out here.
This is deep shit. No, but like I was a professional wrestler, right? And one of my matches that I had was against a trans woman, and you couldn't tell that she was like, I don't know if you can say this, like you can use the term real woman, right? Like you couldn't. They say cis, but like cis is like ancient Latin for real, right? When they say you're a cis male or a cis woman, it means you're a real man or a real woman, right? You can say that as opposed to the fake ones. No, but like, so like people didn't know she was trans, so like, it just looks like I'm beating up on a girl. And like, so the audience is booing me and they're throwing popcorn at me and all this other shit. So like, I backed the trans woman into the corner, right? And she whispers to me, because you know wrestling, it's fake. We plan our stuff, we talk in the ring. So she says to me as I back up in the corner, hit me harder. So like, I don't know what to do. I have to do it. We're in front of a live audience. I go all the way back and I just drill her in the forehead with a good solid punch, and like she goes down. The audience is really booing me, and the way I always end this story, right, is I always say to people like, this is the first time I was like felt embarrassed and felt awkward hitting a woman. First time.
Our leader.
Oh, that's cool. My God. Where are we going?
And yeah, Harmon's gonna have all our money and feet pics, and it's gonna be great. But again, thank you guys for coming around, and Harmon's gonna close out the show with as much time as he wants to do, as long as he's off the stage by
in 5
a
minutes
minute after I give you the light. Okay. Thank you guys. Harmon Carmen.
Anyone else recording this?
Alright guys, you see I have the headphones on. So, let's get into how it works. So, we'll start off with a joke setup or a concept, and it's your job to deliver the funniest punchline in the comments. You'll have 15 minutes to submit your answers. Meanwhile, we will try our best to keep you entertained with our spontaneous and hilarious banter on topics of conversation that just happen to naturally arise. For those of you that are new here, my name is Harmon. I am the creator and the host of the Comedy Writers Guild. And as always, we have our co-host.
Oh shit.
Guys, where the fuck is Travis? I can't do this without Travis right now.
Travis!
Alright, well then, I'll just get rid of that. Thank you. Guys, what is going on?
Woo!
What a great fucking night. Let's give it up to Phil.
Yeah.
I won't forget his name as he forgot everybody else's name. That's just how it goes. I do have to ask, did anyone else get as hard as I did when Shannon, right?
Yeah.
Started frantically speaking in Spanish? I was over there just like, I was tucked up, let me tell you.
Comedy's life, dude. We work it, we live it, we do it.
We just had finished Galentine's Day show. So it's been like boom, boom, boom since I feel like January. And I feel like December. Didn't you have a show in December?
Yeah, we just started. I mean, we decided to kick off the new year, man. We're going to take her down, dude.
But not everyone in the group is stand-ups. But you two are.
Yeah.
And then I am. Phil's been doing it. We had Atiba, and then it's been cool to like see people come out of state just to like see us.
Where did Brian come from?
Brian,
Georgia. Brian is coming out of Georgia.
Yeah, but he lives on like a fucking in the middle of nowhere, right? Like, everyone.
He lives on an island, man.
Yeah,
which is crazy. Not Epstein, but like.
And then
okay, who else do we have? Phil is from here.
Yeah, Phil's from here.
But he still counts.
Yes, and then me and Phil were just out in Austin, and then we came back here, and then everyone met up with us here.
So we got Harmon that just came in a train.
Delaware.
Yeah.
R.I.P. I don't know how he's doing.
AK.
Yeah, then we've got our, what do we call them? Non-comics?
Oh, non-performing comics.
Yeah. no personality comic.
And then
no,
Lexi would be the last one.
Yeah.
Lexi, let go. Yeah. She's, dude, I'm so excited, dude. That's the homie. For real, for real. So she's coming out of Virginia.
Damn.
Super
like 10
excited for
people.
that.
Hopefully I lose my Virginia.
Fool, dude. Don't scare that poor
On
girl
this
off,
trip?
dude.
No, she's already terrified of me, which rightfully so.
It's
like,
an aggressive mullet, you know what I mean?
We also have a show going on at Rodney's Comedy Club tomorrow at 5 p.m.
No, you're
I think that we're making a video for promotion, so hey.
Blur it out.
You're probably gonna have a lot of editing to do if you even want to use this.
He is a powerhouse of a human being, and Offender wanted you to have this because you're the fucking man. And I love you, man. Thank you. Dude. Now get the fuck off stage before we fucking. What do you want?
Can I say one thing?
Oh, now he wants to talk.
One thing.
No, of course, go on. These dollar bills are fake. Sounds like Harmon's a liar. And if anyone doesn't believe him, I'll prove it to you right now. Here you go. I'm a reverse stripper. You got it? I got clothes in my bag, but it's not time for that yet. So check them out. They're real. You'll get the rest of them at the end, if you want. But if you don't want to support local comedy like these powerhouses of human beings, well then you don't have to take these riches that everyone's gonna get. You know, since it's my show, I just kind of want to stand here for 5 minutes and be silent. No, Jacuzzi. So I am in the backyard, or I'm sorry, on the balcony, and I'm smoking like I was a lot of that night because I was really, again, I was trying to, I wasn't trying to be alone. Like if people came out there, I interacted with them and I was social, but I wasn't trying to be part of the main party for two reasons. One was visuals for the future project, and also I was trying to let people have a good time without I feel like a black hole sometimes, and saying that even out loud is really hard. Fuck. But I feel like a black hole sometimes, that I do not feel like people really need me around. Like I am a lot sometimes. And again, for like party setting, like I'm not the biggest social party person anyway. If I was in there, and when I was in there, I was just sitting kind of on either on the wall or in a chair, just not really like boom. And like again, just kind of like observing everybody having a good time, and like really sitting on that couch for that one fucking night with it. I think it was the same night with the jacuzzi, which I will get back to. I just remembered I was talking about that. But sitting on that fucking couch watching them having a fucking party was so cool. Man. It was so cool. It was so cool because we've been talking online for a while, but it was more than that. It was like, I don't know, you ever been in a party that you feel like's been going on for like 12,000 years or something like that? I don't know. Everyone else was on drugs except for me, and I felt like I was tripping on the craziest acid in my life because I was so like engaged and not engaged at the same time. It was a wild, again, like a part of my experiment that really, really, I don't know if it necessarily will work again, but for that setting, I knew the as little interaction on my part as possible, it would be a good thing. And I don't think it could have fucking gone better that trip. Anyway, with the jacuzzi, I am in the back balcony, I'm smoking, and I hear that they're doing a podcast in the jacuzzi, and I'm like, Angelica was in the doing the podcast with them. And I was like, man, fuck Angelica. I was supposed to do that shit. And you know what? Fuck Pinky too, because man, I want to be in a hot tub with a girl, you know? And so I was like, all right, use those two emotions, and I'm gonna give Pinky some content for his podcast, and also for this, you know, this later thing that we were gonna do a whole dispute thing that we can't really do anymore because he didn't follow through with it. So I burst into I didn't burst in, I looked in, and they were like, hey, come in. And so I burst open the door, and I'm like, fuck you guys, you took everything for me, or something like that. I say something stupid like, you're taking my dreams, all this fucking stupid shit. And then I leave. And then a minute later, I come back in, and I was talking to him. We were having a regular conversation because, again, I was not mad.
Hey, it is you. Hello. See, I would like to say Happy Christmas to all of the people outside of this phone, and I would also like to say to come and see us rib each other in a comical and loving way at the Comedy Writers Guild.
Comedy Writers Guild.